Take one. Sponsorship is something that is all around us. Whether we notice it or not, it plays a major role on our conscious and subconscious minds. Before we get into what makes a successful sponsorship, let's go over the basics. A sponsorship consists of a sponsor and a sponsee. The sponsor is a party-seeking association or an organization that aligns itself with a property in exchange for money. A sponsee is the sponsored party or property owner. An example of this would be Coca-Cola and the Olympics. Coca-Cola would be the sponsor, the Olympics would be the sponsee. Now, usually a sponsor will spend an amount over and above the sponsorship fee to maximize the return on their investment in the sponsorship property. This is called leverage. Another useful tactic in sponsorship is activation. Activation is the intention to independently promote and advertise towards a specific marketing opportunity. The process is formed by tactics that the sponsors come up with to maximize their marketing rights from that sponsorship. Sponsorship activation requires a deep understanding of brand synergy to ensure strong affiliations are formed and intelligently promoted. Now, let's see how a successful celebrity sponsorship might play out in the real world.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Trout, how's it going?
How we doing,
Nice to have you
sir?
here.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Appreciate your time.
I know you don't have much time today, but
I do not. So what's the deal?
I mean, here at Beats, we like to offer like prime time athletes, people who are going to go first round, first overall.
Lottery picks.
Yeah, we think you're that guy. We just dropped LeBron. He didn't make the NBA Finals like he normally does. So,
Shame.
we think you could probably take his spot.
Yeah.
Being the star NBA athlete that you are. So I mean,
Yeah.
here at Beach, we got Neymar. We did have LeBron, but we dropped him because he's sorry.
Yeah.
We got Ronaldo. We got Conor McGregor. So stuff like that.
Okay.
We think that you have the quality attributes and the likelihood. And
I
stuff
agree.
Like that. Yeah.
So you're the sponsor, I'm the sponsee.
Yeah. I am the sponsor. He is the sponsor.
So question, Nike just came to me.
Yeah.
They said, "Gee, we want to sponsor you."
Yeah.
I agreed. Would you guys be okay with a co-sponsorship?
I have to get back to the doctor about that one. We want you as like a primary sponsor in our opinion.
Okay.
So we would probably pay you more.
You would. You'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I think we could roll with that. Maybe.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Bose came to me yesterday.
Yeah.
Offered me $10 million per year for 5 years. What do you
Yeah,
guys say?
That's another thing. I think I might have to get back to the doctor about that.
The doctor.
So we'll see what happens. I bet Dr. Jerry could probably pull off something like that.
So the leveraging and activation needs to be raised a little bit because Bose is coming after
Bose
me.
is coming after you. We don't like those dudes, but I think we can pull it off. We'll work something out.
I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right,
Have
thanks.
a good one.
Yes, sir.
Come in.
So we got a huge problem, Doc. I don't know what to tell you. We got a huge problem right now on our hands.
What happened?
Just take a look. Look at what Bose did.
They offered Grant $10 million?
$10 million a year. We're at risk of losing the number one NBA prospect right now. Bose might just beat us.
He's probably bluffing. That's probably not accurate.
I mean, I don't know what to do. What's our new proposal plan?
What's our new sponsorship?
What's our new
Well, according to sponsorship.com, Bose isn't offering this type of money to their star athletes.
I thought he was bluffing too.
So what we're going to do is we're going to counter offer, and we'll cut this in half, and we'll give them $5 million for every year. Only 3 years.
Okay.
All right.
I'll ring him up and see what happens.
Get out of my studio.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hey, Grant.
How you doing?
Hey, it's Corey from Beats. I just met with Dr. Dre, and he said that we can offer. We won't offer 10 mil, but we'll offer 5 mil a year for 3 years, so you'll get about 15 mil. So, what do you think about that?
You know what? After reconsidering my Bose offer, that was a complete bluff. I wasn't offered $50 million. I'll be happy to take this offer.
All right, sweet. So we'll probably have you come in maybe sometime in the next week or so. We'll probably get the paperwork done, and we'll show you our objectives and our platforms and see what we can do from there. So.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, bye.
But you got any
So,
questions so far?
I do, man. Will I receive a percentage of all merchandise sold?
Yeah, you will receive a certain percentage. We're thinking maybe 10-15%. That's pretty
Okay.
high for a rookie sponsoring or rookie getting signed with us. So.
And
you
I'm
know,
pulled in a lot of different directions. Will I get
Yeah.
appearance money if I show up to events?
Yeah, you know, I'm glad you asked that because we got right behind you. You know, we got our objectives, our platforms, and our strategies. You know,
Oh, perfect.
one of our
Perfect.
objectives, you know, we got raise your influence by 15% by the end of June. You know, we just signed you. We got
Yeah.
a month to probably get you out there, get you going, and stuff like that. Probably have a spotlight commercial for you. You know, you were raised in Compton, you know, a rough part of the city. So we'll probably get you starting from the bottom, rough part of town, you know, hard work and dedication, get you out of it, go into the NBA, stuff like that.
Okay.
We'll probably have an event soon that we'll sponsor, and so hopefully we'll try to get you there, sign some autographs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the more you post, the more money you will get. We'll pay you probably about $15,000 per post.
Okay.
So just use the hashtag Beats by Dre, stuff like that.
Okay.
Some of our platforms, like we said, the classic commercial, you know, we just released one with like Des Bryant, McGregor, Neymar, all that.
And I would get my own one.
Yeah, we would personally have your own separate commercial for you. You know, we got Post Malone, so we'll probably get you at one of his concerts, stuff like that, hype up the crowd, everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, he's one of the best out there. Like we said, social media, getting you to post more. We'll probably put some billboards up. You know, maybe some buses have your face on the side of them.
Okay.
So stuff like that.
Okay.
So yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're still working on some things.
Well, I'm excited.
So, yeah.
I feel like this could be a great partnership. I feel like with y'all's relationship with Nike, this could be a great pairing of companies. So I'm excited.
Yeah, we're happy to have you.
I feel like Beats is gonna take me to the next level. Beats is gonna raise my image. So,
Welcome to the family.
all right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
All you gotta do is just sign the line and you're part of the Beats family.
I'm so excited, man.
Let's
Here
get
we go.
started. Let's get it started.
Number 1.
Let's go. You know, one of our guys already gave you your first free pair of headphones when he came in, so those are
Yeah.
officially yours.
Yeah, I'm looking for the specialized ones in a
Yeah,
couple of years.
Probably
So,
come up sooner than that, actually. Probably
Okay,
have it ready
couple
maybe next
months.
month. Yeah, next month or so.
what can Beats not do?
That's what I'm saying.
I am now Beats by Dre, Grant Trout.
You pick the best, you're gonna get the best. Appreciate it.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
So I'm just going to go over the 11 basics of a successful sponsorship sale. So number 1 is sell solutions, not sponsorships. So try to figure out like what your plan is to how to make the sponsorship complete, how to get your sponsee to sign and stuff like that. Number 2, sell what's most marketable, not what needs funding. So kind of figure out, like, don't just sell something that will like that will just make money for you. Try to sell something that'll make money for both of y'all, stuff like that. Number 3 is highlights and benefits, not features. Focus on the prospect's need to build their business, not your need to sell. And do not expect the prospect to wade through your data, dump it, and figure out like what they want. Kind of come prepared to show what you're selling, what you're trying to get out of the deal and stuff like that. Number 4 is don't portray your packages. So give a prospect a reason to buy at the highest level. So reserve key benefits for your biggest sponsors rather than portraying your benefits and making them available to partners at any level. Number 5 is tailor your sponsor category. So identify what the prospect wants to accomplish and who like they're trying to reach out to. And number 6 is go to everyone in the category at once. So once you understand the category, do not send out proposals at one time. It will take you years to get through like the category. And if there's a fit for one company in the category, likely you can apply it to the other companies as well. Number 7 is sign your media patterns first. Having media sponsor signals to prospects that your property will be high profile and minimize their risk in signing. Number 8 is do not send a proposal until after the initial discussion. That's kind of common sense. 9 is commit full-time to your sponsee. 10 is put a deadline on your offers, so make sure you're not signing something for a lifetime. Make sure there's a deadline date, and make sure that your sponsee knows that there's a deadline date. Base fees on value, not budget, and the fee must be commensurate with the rights and benefits being delivered, which may not be more than the budget of what's being sold. So kind of stuff like that. So that's the 11 basics of a successful sponsorship sale.